Howdy everyone, Icy Mike here, and welcome back to A Plague's Tale: Innocence. So we are continuing our journey after that rather short one, but hopefully this one will be just a little bit longer and perhaps more action-packed.
The first rule of survival is hidden between the legs.
Wouldn't the head be quicker?
You're way too soft. Shh, there are the town ramparts.
Right between the legs. Oh, hello. Do I need to look for roses? Flowers? Is there flowers anywhere? Flowers? I'm looking for flowers. Flowers anywhere? Pretty petals? Thorns even? Okay, I guess not. Flowers?
What's
Flowers?
that crowd on the bridge?
Flowers?
It's the townsfolk.
They're being evacuated.
Let me guess. The bite's here.
Exactly. And where there's the bite, you'll
They're all
also
the
find
rats.
The Inquisition.
Aren't you
Oh,
the
sorry.
smart one?
The Inquisition.
No,
Did you know him?
a thief. I used to work with him. He was gifted.
So that's the punishment for stealing. Death.
I don't want to find Arthur with that kind of collar.
Come on. Let's go.
I hope well that we don't.
Over to you, Melanie.
But okay, so that's
I'll
interesting.
open
So now we
I'll
have
go take care of
now we
her.
have a new companion, and we're
So-
actually
this. Where will I find the university?
It's the big building at the other end. You can't miss it.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I hope so. You owe me. Shit. That means you're not allowed to die.
I'll do my best.
There you go. Go on. Get going.
I'm down here. Okay.
Good luck.
You too.
She doesn't want to look me in the eyes, it seems. Alright, so now...
If they stay here, but you think they'll leave of their own accord? Come on, get a move on.
Real quick, okay, so now it seems like the game's really starting to open up, like, to the entirety and just kind of letting me play. Which is interesting and kind of like, oh my gosh, this hasn't been opened yet, you know what I'm saying? So, that's exciting. Makes me jittery.
Don't worry, we're almost done. The city's ours. We're going to be able to speed up operations.
Those bastards. What are they doing?
So I've been making goods as we go, and obviously I can make stuff whenever I get the abilities to. I even have the stuff to craft, or I even have the ability to craft, I just don't have the stuff just yet. Pockets and all that are still pretty good, but I think it's about time I start upgrading some of this stuff. I usually like to dump all of my stuff into one thing, but this game seems to have kept it pretty balanced for me that way. No one particular thing. Although, like I said, combat hasn't really played a major factor yet. That's not to say that it won't at some point, so kind of got to play it smart, you know? I'm not sure exactly where I can just run about, you know? So I'm trying to play it slow.
Wow. Over there.
Because I don't think it's going to
Must
hold
be
my
the
hand
university.
anymore.
All that light. I don't like this.
I'm not a big fan either. I'm going to take a guess and say we're going to rescue the brother.
It's way off. But you can do this. Here we go.
Like, I feel like,
Hey, you in there. This is your last warning before we drag you out on your arse. Bloody bourgeois.
so what's going on here? Yeah, so it really looks like... Oh, I'm whispering. But it looks like the game's opening up in a good way. So that means I'll actually be able to do some stuff. So exploration will be key here. Especially when it comes to... Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to upgrade this, so now I'll actually need more string.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
There we go. Okay, okay. There's some more stuff over there. Do I have anybody over on this side? Just kind of exploring as I go. Sounds like there's more rats this way.
Careful.
Last call! By order of the Grand Inquisitor Vitalis, martial law is in force, and the city under the control of the Inquisition. Any people who choose to remain will be arrested and executed.
So it's giving me options on how to play through this.
Unbelievable. Why now?
So it's giving me multiple ways to get through this, because I could, of course, like, distract him and lead him into the Hoojmawats, but I'm just going to use a little igniter here.
What was that? Right. What you're gonna pay.
I forgot exactly what to do with that. I think I meant to knock out his torch there, but that's okay. The rats will hide the evidence. I'm not doing a passive play no more. In fact, Icy's getting ruthless, if need be. Alright, so I'm to pass the first little bit of guards here. Hopefully there's not a cavalcade of rats here. I gotta remember that I still have my dodge ability too. Because I kept forgetting that, and I kept, like, getting hit by things that I didn't necessarily need to be hit by.
Will you just bugger off and leave me in peace? Get out! Fuck. You go and see if you can nick stuff with all these rats around your feet.
They seriously noshed on you, didn't they? Should have been more careful. It was you. You're not getting away with it.
Gotta kind of be smart, though, because I don't want to go overzealous on some of this. Oh, I could have distracted him, too. Oh. Oh, there was stuff to distract instead. Oh, well. That's fine. Ah, okay, so there is ways to kind of do passive runs and such. But I filled back up on materials for the most part, so I'll be okay. Hopefully there's not an end game where I have to fight all of the enemies or something that I've killed or something in a past life.
What is the last call? I told you we wouldn't have time. But what about that things? You saw what they do to people. We have to leave if the Inquisition takes us. Rats! Keep it there.
Is everywhere like this?
And, like, why aren't they overrunning the city, like, all up on top of, like, the buildings and all that, or inside of the buildings? You know what I mean? Because not every building's lit, you know what I mean? Although I suppose it might be, and that's why it's such a hullabaloo, you know? It's giving me plenty of materials, though. Yeah, I pretty much am full up on everything, except for, like, these. But those use, like, those down here are more like, you messed up, and you need to find a solution versus things that you'll always want. Because like it said, it will leave you short on crafting materials later on if you get a lot of that stuff, so that's why I've kind of been avoiding it. So it's showing me to jump down here, but I want to say it would have given me... It wouldn't have given me sticks for no reason. Especially with there being a flame here, so... Let me climb back up for a second. So I feel like there's a hidden thing over here. Yeah, wasn't there an ember thing over there that I could light up? It looked like it. Yeah, there's like a chest over there. Ooh, and there's some stuff in here too. Okay, I'm glad I went back. Glad I went back. Like, it wouldn't let me do anything during the cutscene, but I know I saw something. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's a way that I can go there. Let me top myself back off on this. Okay, there we go. Just trying to use as much of the resources as possible and go through as much exploration as possible. Can I just run off of here? No, I cannot. Gots to climb down the ladder. I hear chickens, so like, can I grab a chicken and just throw it into the rats? Because Icy is evil and whatnot. Ooh, you barely make it, but you can make it. Ah. So that was a hammer thing, and I needed that. So that was a good call. Good call, Icy. Good call. Ooh, and now... Oh, wait, hang on. Ammunition. A fastener eliminates any remaining unused space in the ammunition bag. Holds up to 22 materials. So I want this, but boy, am I short on material for that. I find lots of the rest of the stuff, so I'm going to go for the pouch. More firmly, held in the center of the pocket, reducing time between shots. I wanted to do the ammunition bag, but I feel like I'm already kind of runneth over with ammunition for the most part. So... But next we're trying to save up for more material, to be able to do the ability to hold more materials. Sorry guys, just ate a little burpily. So that was good exploration. I know this one's gonna be a lot longer than the last one.
I don't know where I am, but at least I'm still alive.
Ah, won't let me ace the chicken. Gotta chase the chicken.
Keep quiet!
What's going on?
No! He's my husband!
He was your husband. It's all over for him now, so get lost!
Not by myself.
Oh,
I
God.
can't live without him.
Shut up! You heard him, martial law. Wanna die before he does.
He's right, Anna. I can save him. Get out of here.
Listen! Fuck off!
Oh! I didn't see. Don't mind me, fellas. Just kind of squeezing by. Ah, good. Needed that material.
Oh, when will it stop?
Alright, so that's the way to go. So they're just feasting down there. So I think that's going to hold them. So I'm going to try to run around and grab stuff real quick. Don't mind me, fellas. Just going to squeeze by here. Just going to grab some little alchemy stuff. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me, rats. Enjoy your meal. On the... No, no, bad rats, no, ah. Try it again. Try it again. As I was saying, excuse me, fellas. Just gonna slide over here. Lady taters. Alright, guys, we're back. We're back. And I got the stuff.
They've all been executed.
Oof.
Why did you do that? He was a good boy.
Your son is here because he disobeyed orders.
He was scared and ran off. We were about to leave anyway.
That's enough.
Locked.
Without discipline, we are no better than them rats. Go pray for your son. And while you're at it, pray the Inquisition get you out of here too.
Whatever. We're all going to hell.
Oh, poor doggy. Like, all excited to play this game, and then it just gets super dark, and I'm just like, oh, never mind. I forgot how sad and stuff this game was. So, if the moon is over there right now, I think I'm trying to get about that away.
Too many rats under there. I can't get through without distracting them.
I can't take out any of those. Oh, so what do I gotta do then? Oh.
Gonna be a right feast under there. Ugh.
Right. Stay calm. Oh, it's sticky. Ugh.
I keep saying to myself, you know, this game's not gonna get any more gross. And all I've won, I suppose.
Bastards. You're the ones behind this mess again, aren't you? So there's nothing here. All right.
Like, I feel like this game is too easy if you don't have to, like, take certain people out. So I feel like this game might be too easy if you can just take everyone out, kind of thing. So I feel like the stealth elements are more there, but I'm also like, hey, is what it is.
Bastards. You're the ones behind this mess.
What's that under my... Oh. Don't look. Don't look.
I must stay true. I must stay true to my faith. Remember the scriptures. Right, Luke. I did hear something over there. Hey!
So I'm curious. There's a way that I could have. Ah, you see, now you see, it might be easy to take out the guards and everything, but if you want to get all of the stuff, you actually need to bait the guards, I believe. Because, like, there's no way back into there. There's no other way to kind of get the rat's attention there. But I could have used those pots to lure him in, and then eventually kind of gotten over there. So that kind of stinks. I could use... and you see I don't have the material to just clear them out entirely either. Yeah, I don't have the materials for that either. So, okay, well, now we know. Now we know. It's gonna eat me up inside that I didn't go for that, though. Let me restart from last checkpoint. Hopefully it doesn't take me too far back. Okay, so it takes me right here.
Something going on again. Go have a look.
I made it. Oh, but I'll never forget this smell.
Got through there. Basically, I led the guard over to the corner. Ended up not being the answer. Don't know how to get that chest. I assume it had something to do with another part that I was just missing, or I didn't have the materials to get it. So, that's unfortunate. But I don't think you need to have full upgrades in this game to beat it anyway. I've never been that much of a completionist anyway. I'm just doing what I can. So we got enough sulfur, so I might as well build some more of that. And build that. Go back to my rocks.
The university. See? Keep going.
Yeah, I said that right.
It's on the way. I really don't want to go through there. Locked. If only Melly was here. Come on, there has to be another way to get in.
Like I said, now I'm gonna end up.
Must have put it here. Looks like it pivots. Clever. The Grand Inquisitor doesn't do things by halves.
Rats are getting a little cheeky right now, is all I'm saying. Ha! I don't even need you. I will take a look, though. Need more for that, need more for that, need more for that. So basically, it looks like, I think leather is one of the hardest things that you need the most of.
Give me a few coins at least.
No!
Must have something. Something worthwhile. Everyone's gotta be.
What? Hey!
God will teach you. A window. Perfect. Let's get out of here.
Cutscene!
Magister, the Episanguis.
Let's see. Perfect.
If I may be so bold, we know it comes from those rats, but what's it for?
We call this odorous.
Whoa.
Oh. That is just one of the effects of the episanguis, when we mix it with sulfur. But that's not what we are interested in.
So why don't we let our units use it, eh? It could...
It is too precious. Each episanguis crystal must be kept for our project, particularly as it...
That particular material is too precious. But let me give you a demonstration, random guard number 3. Hope there's no main characters watching that could use that information for later on.
This form, it has been the source of some, how should I say, regrettable accidents. Deliver it to the Bastion. That is enough for today.
Regrettable accidents?
Imagine you spill some on your feet. You'd have to do your patrol on your ass.
Episanguis? What's that? I need to see this. They're gone. Come on, it's just a cemetery. Ah, more bodies.
Yeah, of all the locks and stuff that she's broken with her sling, you don't think she could break that? Like, come on, game. Work with me a little here. Ah, see, there's more leather. That's what we need.
What are you so excited about? Well, well.
Whoa, whoa, kick back, step back, let's go. There we go.
So this is Episanguis, right? Episanguis stuff. We have to crush them up together. Now, we just have to try it out. Lucas, this one's for you. It's working. This will save my life. I need to find more. Remember, the effect doesn't last long.
Ooh, other upgrades. Hello. Okay. And for mission, distracts nearby enemies. Better tools allow me to be more accurate with this. Refined mixture gains increased power, causing a crackle a lot as it burns. Small wooden blades inside the container separate various ingredients, remaining pure for longer, increasing their effectiveness. I didn't know there was like a purity scale. Okay. Interesting, interesting. The game begins to unfold. What the? What the? So basically, if you get too close to the rats and a couple of them get on you, you better get to the light and quick. It's being deceptive because of the moonlight and stuff.
Right. So we have to crush them up together.
Oh, and I can't just jump back up there. Okay.
Now,
So I do need to use one.
Lucas, this one's for you. It's working. This will save my life. I need to.
Oh, okay.
Remember, the effect doesn't last long.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay.
Over
So if
there,
I look
it
for...
looks like the exit. Come on, it's not that far.
Okay, okay. So it looks like this is the only way to get through it. Can I track them that way without... Yeah, okay. Now I can get to the light.
The ground has collapsed. I need to find something to hoist myself up.
Now I can block all the rats in there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, and I didn't just stop the rats there. No. Okay, well, technically yes, but What am I looking for to hoist myself up here? Hang on, I'm just gonna shut back just a little bit. Squeezed in there just narrowly.
I can't. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
Yeah, see, the rats will kind of timidly approach you up until, you know, they can't no more. So if I shove all the rats kind of that way... So I need basically that path to be cleared. So let me get the rats shifted back to the other side. See if I can block them from coming past this area.
Now, the lantern, quickly.
What lantern? What lantern? What lantern? What lantern? What lantern? Oh. Now that okay. Okay, I'm dumb. Push the rats that way. All the rats go that way. I'm a little dumb for this, but I apologize.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all. Yes.
There we go. I thought there was a lantern I was supposed to light, and I panicked and just didn't want to die.
Please tell me this can still roll.
Well, I'm a little stupid. I wasted a little material there, but hopefully that doesn't cost me in the long run. I'll save material the next to go round. Okay, see, in my mind that was going to jam in there, and I didn't want that to happen. Oh, there's 2 more sprouts of that stuff. See, I didn't even use that.
That was very discreet. Right, now just a bit more. You see? You're doing it. You're getting there.
Moving on. Wait. Hang on, there's a way I can get down there. Hang on. Aha, Icy's good at looking around and figuring stuff out and making sure that he sees all that he can see. And I think I can even... Ooh, I can already upgrade stuff. So, I didn't know that things would go bad, but I could definitely use another one of that. Containers, small wooden blades inside a container. Various types of ingredients remain pure for longer, increasing their effectiveness. Which I think just means that that stuff will last longer when I throw it. And remove... Oh. Alright, let's go with that then.
At last, should come in handy.
I feel like it wanted me to make that.
My God, what happened here?
Don't know, but it won't let me investigate it, so I'm just
Getting
gonna...
closer. Your book better really exist, Lucas.
Oof. It's like these people were fleeing and just trying to keep their homes.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately.
The sick. They've slaughtered them.
The rats! They've unleashed the rats! Help
I
me!
can't. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. They used the rats against the sick.
Oh. Now we understand. Now I see akin to what they're laying down, and how sick and messed up everything is going on here.
Dirty little beasts. What have you got to say that's so important? Scream.
Odoris, I could try.
They'll give you a reason to yell once you're in the Bastion. You'll see. They'll cut you up real good.
Bye, fella.
It worked.
Why? Because it's too late for you. Call it mercy. But don't worry. All the others will soon be saved.
Hey, stop chucking them in the water. They'll all end up on the other side. We can't patrol there anymore because it fucking stinks.
Well, you're lucky you can still smell something.
See, he's a big fella. So I'm not so sure I can readily do stuff to him. As far as my normal tactics.
I could lure the rats away from the bridge.
I'm sure I heard something.
Why are they still here? Why have the Episanguis cages? This is not just an evacuation.
We're all going to get ill hanging around here. Passing it on from one sick bloke to the next, right up to the Grand Inquisitor. There'll be no one left.
Shut the fuck up! Stop crying! I don't want to hear another peep out of you. Nothing!
It's one of those alchemist carts. There must be something useful in it.
So that's the stuff. If I use one of those, though, I get rid of the rats, but... Well, let's take a chance on it. Dang, and I just used a piece of leather for that. That's unfortunate. I've gone around a different way. Okay, no. That was the only way through to that. Damn it, I'm leather short now. Crud! This game, I swear, it makes me think I'm missing stuff all the time. I never really can tell. So let me see if I can get past these guards here, and if I can't, then I'll know. I mean, that was the only way to get here for sure. That was the only way to get there for sure, so that's fine. I can come up with another piece of leather later. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can actually make stuff on the fly now, which is good. So.
That noise. I think it came from over there. Nothing. I need to calm down.
Okay, so I need to let the rats in on him. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm not talking too much. Again, a lot of this game is, you know, it's actual gameplay now since it's finally opened up, so I know things are going a teensy bit slower and
There it is again.
just a bit differently, if you will.
Seeing nothing. Am I going crazy?
Okay, so I thought maybe turning them away would get him killed, but I guess not. Alright, well. Toss pebble.
Money, there is nothing with us. Search the place.
Oh shit, well, I'm dead.
That's not right. I'll go and see. Hey! You think your last sunrise, genius?
Touche! Touche, guard. Touche. Can't say I was expecting that. Touche. Touche. Oh.
Passing it down from one city, but I was sure. Well,
Oops.
Don't expect me to give up on you.
Sure thing, bud. So now I'm a bit lost, guys, because I killed those two guards finally, but there's all these rats here, and I really don't feel like using the extra material in order to what have you. But it looks like that's my only option. I don't know if I was supposed to. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Which stinks. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so stupid. I didn't have to do that. I could use the smelly stuff to move them out of the way. And now I gotta kill the guards again.
You there? I'm burning up inside. Tell me what to do.
I don't know.
What?
Oh no, don't drink that. Oh, this is a nightmare. Come on, be brave. The university must be close.
The university must be close. So that one dude said that that material I've been using is like super important and really hard to find, and yet I've already found like pouches full of it, so I've been like super scrupulous about using it, and now I'm thinking I don't need to be as scrupulous as I thought. Maybe he's giving me a pass because I'm so early on in the game. Uh-huh.
Vitalis, the butcher who killed my father works for you. His blood is on your hands too.
Aw, snap. Gal getting angry. Gal getting feisty. Gal trying to see how to get through here. First off, let's just see what happens after that.
You hear me? Yes! Gotcha!
I didn't like how I was doing that because I did it in a dumb way. So let me go here. To there.
Was that you threw at me? I'm gonna get you good and proper.
Told you I'd catch you.
Inventory's full on those. On those. Needless to say, the combat has opened up. And this girl's ferocious. I use their bodies as distractions. A little bit of sulfur over there. Some of that luminous stuff, which I will actually use here. Okay, cool. So I could actually just come back the way I came, but that's alright. That's alright. I got some more material anyhow. Excuse me, little squeakers. Just gonna sneak around you there. Just gonna do a little sneaky sneak. Enjoy your meals and whatnot.
What on earth are they doing here?
I really thought I was going to thump one of those alchemists.
Simmer down. They're a bit hoity-toity, but at least they know how to read.
That doesn't give them the right to act like assholes. Anyway, one of them said Vitalis isn't doing so well.
We knew it was coming. We'll have to pray for him.
I was told the Grand Inquisitor looked ill, but now...
And too many heretics have turned their back on him. That's a saint, brother. A saint.
Y'all didn't hear nothing. In the Shadows Ramparts. Alright, guys, it looks like we just finished 9 and we're moving on to 10, Way of Roses. Now, I think we kicked some ass there, and that was pretty badass. But that one was definitely a longer one for you guys, which makes up for the last one, which was a shorter one. But again, I don't know how long some of these episodes are going to be. It's just one of those things that kind of happens. So it looks like Amicia is now definitely in the thick of it. We don't have to worry too much about the stealth aspects. But this game's kind of heating up. I still really enjoy this game. I knew eventually it was going to open up a bit from the stealth elements, and I could still play a little bit more stealthy. I'm curious if there is like hidden achievements for beating certain levels, because there's like a level selector, like beating certain levels without ever killing anyone, which is again only possible on certain levels, because some levels you just have to kill people in order to get through it, like that first level where I killed the first person. So. Not the very first level, but you guys know what I mean. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm having a blast playing this game still. Hopefully it didn't take too long for me to get this one out for you. I know the last one was a short one, but that's okay. We're having a blast, and thanks for chilling with Icy.